Humans are the only creatures on Earth that will ignore a field of abundant fruit to reach for a single withered apple on a high cliff. It is a biological glitch, a relic of an era when scarcity was the only indicator of survival value. You've been told that being reliable, available, and open is the foundation of respect. That is a lie. In the cold math of human nature, absolute availability is a zero-value commodity. You think you value things for their utility. You don't. You value them for their difficulty. Today we decode the chase, the primal pattern that dictates who is pursued and who is merely there. Chapter 1. The Scarcity Heuristic. Our ancestors lived in a world where plenty meant common and rare meant life-saving. This etched a mental shortcut into our DNA known as the scarcity heuristic. When something is hard to reach, your brain automatically assigns it a higher status. This is why the world obsesses over limited edition watches that tell the same time as a plastic clock. It's why we value the person who takes 5 hours to text back more than the one who replies in 5 seconds. When you make yourself too available, you aren't signaling reliability, you are signaling that your time has no price tag. You are becoming a utility, like electricity. People don't admire electricity, they only notice it when it's gone. Chapter 2. The Dopamine of the Pursuit. The thrill of the chase isn't found in the prize, it's found in the pursuit. Modern neuroscience reveals that our brains release more dopamine during the anticipation of a reward than during the reward itself. When you make yourself fully understood and completely available, you close the loop in the other person's mind. The mystery is solved. The hunt is over. And the moment the hunt ends, the dopamine stops. This is the post-chase crash. If you want to maintain your influence, you must never be fully captured. You must always leave one door locked, one question unanswered, and one part of your world unreachable. Chapter 3. The Commodity Trap. There is a dark truth to social dynamics. We treat people like commodities until they prove they are resources. A commodity is replaceable, like a grain of sand. A resource is rare. When you agree to every favor, attend every event, and answer every call, you are training people to see you as a commodity. You are the nice individual we discussed before. The person who is treated like furniture because they are always exactly where people expect them to be. Strategic respect is built on the fear of loss. If the people around you don't believe they could lose your presence, they will never truly value it. Chapter 4. The Sovereign Withdrawal. The most powerful person in any room is the one who is least dependent on the room's approval. This is sovereign withdrawal. Machiavelli understood that a leader who is too present becomes a target of contempt. To remain formidable, you must practice the art of being missed. Absence does not just make the heart grow fonder, it makes the mind grow more respectful. When you withdraw your attention, you force others to reevaluate your importance. You create a value vacuum that they are biologically compelled to fill. Chapter 5. The Mystery of the Pattern. To be predictable is to be mastered. Most people reveal their entire internal map within minutes of meeting someone. They explain their motives, their fears, and their schedules. They are an open book that no one wants to finish. The master of the pattern remains an enigma. They speak in sentences, not paragraphs. They share their location, but not their destination. By maintaining a level of strategic mystery, you force others to constantly update their mental model of you. This keeps their focus on you. As long as they are trying to figure you out, you are the one in control. The experiment, the 72-hour blackout. For the next 3 days, you are going to practice strategic scarcity. You are forbidden from being the first in any interaction. The rule: do not initiate a single text. Do not start a single conversation. Do not check in to see how someone is doing. The action: you will only respond to those who reach into your world first. And when you do respond, you will do so with brevity and precision. The goal: observe the shift. The people who have spent weeks ignoring your nice check-ins will suddenly begin to hunt for your attention. They will sense the blackout and move to fill the void. Master the pattern. The world is a game of patterns. Most people are pawns, moving exactly how the world expects them to. The player understands that value is a projection of scarcity. Don't be the person who is easy to find. Be the person who is hard to replace. Subscribe to Quiet Patterns to decode the rest of the game. Stay quiet, stay observant, master the pattern.